Hello and welcome. I'm 4Shot, and today we're gonna be playing some more Halo Spv3. Next level is Halo, so let's just get on with it.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Right.
There's the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Okay, as you can see, they've added sprint into here. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of sprint, but I don't mind it on campaign missions to a certain extent because there's a lot of running on this map. It is a bit weird the way it works, but there's also a DMR as well. I completely forgot that that's a
I've
thing.
detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those
It's
hills.
all right. It's just
If we're lucky, the Covenant will
quite
believe
hard
that
to
everyone aboard
use.
this lifeboat died in the crash. I disabled the lifeboat
But
signal
let's
beacon to
go.
throw off Covenant search teams. Other lifeboats probably made it down too. We should search for survivors.
I noticed that if you jump whilst doing it, it stops sprinting, which is
Alert!
kind of annoying.
Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
If you try and sprint whilst in midair, it'll like stop where its momentum. Shoot. They don't seem to flinch too much from the shots, which is a bit weird. And that's another weapon that they've added into here. You'll get to see that in a minute. It's probably the best long-range weapon on the game as well. Apart from maybe the sniper, you know. I prefer using that weapon than to use the battle rifle. And considering that, you know, we'll probably end up getting more ammo, we're going to pick it up. And it's the particle carbine. Slightly different from the normal carbine. I mean, it sounds different, don't get me wrong. But instead of having ammunition, it's kind of like more like the plasma rifle or plasma pistol, where you have just a certain amount of bullets within the chamber and you don't need to reload, but it'll overheat.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Oh.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives. Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship.
We need to go up here for a little bit. Okay. So as the same as pretty much all plasma weapons. They're pretty good at knocking down shields. And the same's kind of the same for this as well. So, you know.
I had that one. Whoa. Cover me.
Oh yeah, slide. Thing. Right over there.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Picks up, look sharp. Realize there's a sniper there. I'm gonna keep that for now. One thing I noticed is the actual reticle gets smaller when you zoom in, which is a bit weird. I think any of the Halos actually does that.
Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Bam. Ah, Sergeant Johnson's really fucking him up with that sniper rifle. What's going on here then? Like some guy around here. There we go. That's another character that they've added in, is skirmishers. Frickin' hell. Get that battle rifle, where is it? There you go. Shoot. sure, just save that guy's life.
Want some more of this? This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
GG.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5 by 5. That you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. If you're not too busy, Fohammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana.
That's another thing they added on this game as well.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog
It's the
deployed.
gun
Saddle up
goose.
and give 'em hell.
And this is before
Roger,
343
stand by to evac survivors
implemented
and
it.
transport them to safety.
That's affirmative.
It shoots like grenade launchers as well.
Fohammer,
I feel like this is one of the
The Master Chief
vehicles
and I
that
need
they
some backup
tested
to verify.
prior before the game came
We
out.
need that
'Cause
Warthog if we want
it
to get to the other
seems
lifeboats.
quite well done. I don't know the full extent of what they'd actually done
We
to
need that Warthog if we
make
want
it
to
in
get
that
to the other lifeboats.
extent, you know. Oh well. I was gonna say it would be better to have Sheldon Johnson with us, but
Survivors on standby. If you can eliminate Covenant forces guarding one of their transceivers, I can relay your signal so that you can infiltrate the Covenant battle net.
and that's another thing. They always talked about like creatures, like live animals, like wild animals in the game. Are these just the animals that they talked about in the that they tried getting working? But they are still buggy. But I think they just re-implemented them into the game just because they could. They do come after you and they do kill you. And they kill you pretty quickly as well. But they are a bit stupid. Sometimes they just stand there and do nothing. So
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
probably should have used that gun goose, but it's a lot more risky. And just like what 343 did in the remake, they added a terminal. And that, I'm pretty sure, is just 343 Guilty Sparks, what he says in those videos, but in text form, which, you know, it's just whatever, you know. Yeah, if you wanted to watch that, just pause it on that point. But I'm pretty sure it was exactly the same as what he says, so if you've already seen all the waypoints, then you don't really need to. The terminals, rather. I'm gonna do the skip. If I can. A little bit finicky, this jump.
Back me up.
Oh, wow.
Who's the man?
Man,
Ah, there's no stopping me.
brute shots, man.
Covering fire.
Right, this is the skip, so I'd have to fight those elites. They didn't do the cutscene like normal, which is a bit weird, but oh well. Just get out of here. That bit's just a pain otherwise. Like.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
I don't know what that noise is. It's really weird. Oh, there we go. Stop. Sounded like that was it, because my health wasn't fully up. It wasn't going up. That makes sense.
Wait a minute. I'm reading Marine IFF transponders.
And
They'll
this
need
is
your
a bit that they changed up. I think it just needs time to load in. It should run a little bit smoother then. But I've noticed when you go into new areas that it does load a little bit. I think it's because it's got so much stuff in the games. It's not used to having this much stuff. See, they must have spent a lot of time working with either new assets or like working with like old beta assets. You know, stuff that they cut out the game because of time restrictions and, you know, having to cut because of memory and stuff. Does seem to be a bit frame laggy. I think it's just because there is generally just too much. Gotta be careful of those creatures. I think there's just so much stuff on the screen. This is like the newest version as well. So oh no, it's not. No. Oh, that's a good point. I think on the next episode I will be updating it to 2.0 because there is a 2.0, and do you know what, I'm gonna kill these because they'll end up killing these survivors. Yeah, there's a 2.0 version which has added more levels and stuff like that, so, and I have downloaded that. I just, to be honest, I completely forgot about downloading it, playing it instead of this. Plus I had it all set up, so I thought. But next episode I'll probably be on, I think it's 2.0. This is 1.0F, or I don't really know. It's got an F anyway, and then they've gone to 2.0, so. Oh yeah, that's another weapon that they added in the game. It's a focus rifle from Halo Reach. Like, they don't have the beam rifle, unfortunately, which would have been cool. But I guess they're trying to be, what's the word? Precise on cannon. Or the weapons, you know. they didn't have the beam rifle at that point, but also I guess they didn't have the battle rifle either, so there's not really any excuse. Maybe in the 2.0 they've added the beam rifle. That'd be pretty cool. Right. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. These things here. You got a let's see if I can find one. Give me 1 second. You've got a plasma weapon, such as I know I just passed the plasma pistol, but I want to go back to where that beam focus rifle was. Oh, this will do. They have added a way to regain more bullets, and this works with all plasma type weapons, like energy type weapons, is that you can go over to these things. Oh wait, maybe I got it wrong then. Maybe this isn't the actual. Sure that. Maybe that isn't the right one, but there is around somewhere is a way of replenishing the ammo. There's like a beacon of some sort you can stand next to, and it'll give you more ammo back. Where'd that battle rifle go now? Just disappeared or what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, let's get to this next part. What are they shooting at? I swear I saw something over there. Oh well, right.
One more group of Marines to go, Chief.
The sprinting on this game is a bit weird, but it works. Fucking god. Wondering why I was getting knocked out of scope all the time. There's a guy on my team shooting me in my back.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
Thanks, Cortana. Starting our approach.
Alright, I better get back to that water.
Echo Echo 205 to Cortana. We've taken control of a Covenant outpost in the next canyon. I was en route with supplies, but the base is under siege by Wraiths. Damn it! I'll need you to clear out that area. We can't risk to lose any more Pelicans. Only a few are even able to make it off the autumn intact.
Oh. Get in. Man, that's annoying. Get in. Get in. Alright, I guess we're ditching that. That was pretty cool. New Halo mission almost. This bit's cool.
Cortana. I got a fleet of birds with reinforcements, but I can't set them down until those Wraiths are destroyed. Easier said than done.
Wow, there's some frame issues there, isn't it? I wonder if the 2.0 adjusted to that. Oh, there's some Wraiths there as well. In fact, give me one moment. I'd like to, I think there might be one thing that'll help. I need to... should help with the frame lag. Or not. I guess it's just so much stuff going on. It's this whole brand new area that I just don't remember it being like this when I was playing before.
Echo 205 to Cortana. We are on our way. Thanks for clearing that LZ.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
Well, that's a weird looking warthog. Is he gonna shoot him then, or what? Oh, he actually killed him. Okay, that makes sense. Right, that guy's taken out. There's more guys. I mean, I can flip that over if you need. I don't know if they can. I don't think they can actually drive the warthogs in this game. I think Halo 2 was the first one they added that in. Ah, that worked a treat. Oh my! Something freaking landed right on top of him.
Echo 205 to Cortana, I've got a view of the base, but they've deployed an anti-air race on the upper level.
Sufifika. That woman definitely has a South African accent. Kind of makes more sense anyway. Home base of the UNSC is in Zanzibar, isn't it? Mozambique, sorry. Still Africa.
How'd that feel? Yeah, mate, way to go!
They said there's an anti-air wraith somewhere on the upper level.
Go, go, go!
Get out. Cool stuff that they added on this game is a lot different to the original.
That'll teach them. Yeah!
Yeah. I love some of these remade songs. Like, I can't remember what the name of the creator is, but he's done a wonderful job with some of these. What's he doing there then? I remember there being a secret on this level. You can get into like an extra area, like that door or something like that. But I can't remember how you did it. You actually get some like extra equipment. Just give me one moment. Pretty sure. Guy won't even budge either. Ah, there we go. Yeah, yes. I knew it. Guessing that's camo? Oh no, radar. Oh, and there's this as well. I'm not sure where they got all these informations off. Either they'd come up with themselves or they've taken it from a book or something like that. It's kind of interesting though. It's just like the eyes of the diary of a sergeant major. But yeah, if you want to read that, pause it. I've read all of it past. So yeah, like it's running smooth. really smooth now. So it was the that area. There was just too much stuff loaded in it. It's to do with memory balance or some sort of issue like that. Oh, here we go. This is something I was talking about in the last episode. Brute plasma pistol. It's like flame. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to give it a go. Why does that go backwards then? I'll come back for that battle rifle. It's pretty powerful. See, I don't know how much. You know what? I'd be wise to not keep hold of this because if I remember correctly, there's a bit later on I'm gonna need my long-range weapons. So let me just go and grab this real quick. Wherever I dropped it, I drop it. Yeah, the introduction to arm abilities was a bit of a surprise when I first played the game, but I'm actually alright with it. It's used the right way. The fact is, it's only a single player campaign, and it makes some of these really long levels a little bit more bearing.
If you can board and capture that anti-air race, we can use it to shoot down any more incoming dropships. Gladly.
My God, how many bullets?
Alert! Reading multiple inbound targets.
Well, wait, what? He must have shot.
If you can board and capture that anti-air race, we can use it to shoot down any more incoming dropships. Gladly.
Alert! Reading multiple inbound targets.
Right. Don't mess this up again. Don't kill me.
Red
Good.
isn't my color, but I'll make it work.
Right, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. What does it say? For the end, defend the base. Oh, here we go. It was sitting duck here, but
And that is the end of that.
you can get out here. I did it before. If I can remember how to do it. It was actually surprisingly really helpful. I don't think they wanted you to.
Thanks,
'Cause
Katana. Starting our approach.
they made all these things
I
indestructible.
spotted several pillars of smoke in the next valley. Can't promise you. My
Ready.
guess is that's where we saw those other life pods land.
But I'm pretty 100% certain I managed to get this thing out. I know there's a way. There we go. Boom. Done. I don't go down that way anyway. Assuming it's this side. Oh wow, maybe I wasn't supposed to? Is it worth risking to try and drop down there? I'd say it.
Come on, floor it!
That's one thing I do remember, is this bit being a bit of a pain to get out of. Come on, then, get on. Did blow this thing up. Doesn't seem to let me. Well, it looks like I have to do the same thing I did to get out initially. Right, there we go. Move out the way. Get the fuck out the way. I'm not even fucking. What is wrong with me? Serious. Roll and stand right in front of a Wraith. Well, this weapon is so OP. Probably make the next bit a lot easier. Like, this proper feels like I'm playing a brand new game, but this is still the Halo mission. One thing I noticed about my recording equipment, it doesn't actually tell you how long you've been recording for. Just have to wing it. And yeah, this is the bit where you'd normally come out of after having the, when you get on the water, you go through all those tunnels, go across that platform that you activate, and you'd normally come out here. But they managed to like link those two parts together. Wow. What the hell? That makes 0 sense. Like, I know this thing's not got a lot of health left, but Jesus. Didn't expect that. Guy's coming barreling down as well, like. Pretty sure that ghost decided to just drive off that waterfall there. Double kill, triple kill, suicide.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Which one's this? I'm gonna save that one till last. Actually, no, it makes no difference. I'm gonna play it properly anyway. I'm not trying to speed run this thing. What the hell's going on?
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Like an EMP or something. Plasma pistols cause EMPs on this? I don't think they did. Alright, forget this. was that? Okay. Feel like that's pretty much all of them. Oh my god, die.
Cavalry has
I've
arrived.
called for an evac.
Roger that. Good one. Marines, assemble for evac. Pronto. Clear. Firing. What's that?
One of them signal beams.
Can't hide from me. More over here. Get on it. Stop. Let's roll. Brilliant, buddy.
Come on in. I think I took a little bit of health off that last guy there.
There it is.
I don't recall these pelicans, not pelicans, phantoms dropping in the original. Where is this pelican then? Bowhammer, where the hell is she?
Everybody out.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the head of the
Shoot.
river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Don't need that water, anyway. One down, two more to go. Thing is a little slow. Doesn't have the boost like normal because it's got the both of the controls on one player, like the tank is on Halo 1 and 2.
Back me up. Go, go, go.
Just gonna grab something from here. I feel like I probably need more ammo. Wow.
Frag out. Like that.
Get on! Oh, well. Get out of here. I don't recall this dark tunnel.
We need to find the other 2 lifeboats.
Okay, it's here. I want to go to the other place first. Go to that one last. That's the one I've literally just come from. Where on earth is it then? Further down here? Oh, forget it. I'll just go over here. No, wait, no, because that is the... Is it the... I'm trying to think if there's another part in the game. Something's telling me that there is another part of this game. Huh? Okay, this is the right way, where we need to go. Oh my god, come on. Why would they put a rock there?
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Wow, he's taller than I thought. And better looking, too. Now what? Showtime! Whoa! Over here! Check me out!
Kind of cheesing it a little bit here, but... Oh well. Better than relying on the AI to try and shoot them in the war, that's for sure. Okay, checkpoint done. I'm assuming there's more. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh wow, you can actually blow them up. That's crazy. Didn't even know that. Well, that's going to make things a little easier. Didn't even take that much to shoot down. Crazy. Damn.
Echo 419 to Cortana.
Alright, here we go.
Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Go to that other area that we were just at. Come on now. You can do it.
Warning. I've picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Okay. Oh yeah, just take this thing out. One thing I do like about this is it does turn real quick. It's nice. There's so many more weapons that you've yet to see as well. It's pretty cool how much stuff they've added. It's all canon stuff as well. Or like, you know, could be canon. Like nice additions if there are, like, taken created liberty. To be honest, I prefer playing this version than I do playing the normal version. It's just, I don't know, it's just so many ways to play it, so many different
There are some Marines
options.
hiding in the hills above the structure.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We got wounded here.
Ah, it's taking a lot more than normal. Oh, wow. Yeah, being quite sly here.
That's the last of them.
Oh, nice.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Nice, and that's it, I think, by the looks of things.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard,
Nice.
Master Chief. Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Right. Well, that's everything. You got a little sneak peek of what's going to happen in the next one. You have some loadouts for the next episode. But, right, well, that's the end of part 2. We'll be running off tomorrow for the next episode. Truth and Reconciliation. Right, well, like I said, like, favorite, subscribe, comment. And also check out my Twitch. I usually stream most days, like Mr_4shot at Twitch. Right, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks. And I've been 4shot, and I'm out. Peace.